G'day, everybody. I want to talk about spiritual points again and what they mean. And here's another example of getting spiritual points in another way, like they all talk about in different religions, because there is different ways. But here goes one for you that you can try out for spiritual points. And you could say people like me could come up with these things, but it's hard to tell. You got to know yourself. But here it goes. Spiritual points. Imagine when you do good deeds a lot, you sort of stop time in your body. Right? And when you're doing your own self thing, and that's you're not doing good deeds, you tick along. Right? And then when you do real bad deeds to people, you age quicker. Right? And so throughout your life, the more good deeds, the better. Here's another one. Imagine you do a good deed and they're not getting it. So you got to do a good deed longer. You got to wait for something. You wait a lot. And if it's a big good deed, imagine when that happens, it pauses your aging time. Hollywood knock yourself out? What do you reckon? Too far in it with that last one? But anyway, spiritual points when it comes to the first one is how I'm going to put it when I got to do my book in different little ways of things, because you've got to be a bit different than I am. And I can't blab too much. I'm blabbing too much now because I like to share, but I know the ones that listen like to take, right, when it comes to the spiritual talk, because no one's commenting me on it. It's very strange, and I do get people that comment, but they don't comment on certain things and comment good comments. But anyway, spiritual points, people. What do you reckon? People are looking for, what is it? The fountain of youth. How does that work? Do you think the fountain of youth is a liquid in a fountain? Do you think the fountain of youth is a place where there's a fountain and there's some knowledge there about how to keep your youth? Just think about things, people. Don't just think about the story. The stories you hear, definitely the ones that, people are trying to assume and all that kind of stuff, and old books and all that kind of stuff, and passed down. We know Chinese whispers, people. Right? And we're trying to put those Chinese whispers together. Try to play the Chinese whisper game backwards, where you see how long it takes, right, to get the right answer back. Because that's what we're trying to do in a lot of things. But sometimes you don't need to get the answer then. It's all about just re-getting the answer. It might be quicker than to go back, like what they say about a house that's too far gone, or a car. You're better off just building or getting a new one, eh? Anyway, have a good one, and see yous.